Okay, we're going to solve for exponents by trial and error. Okay? There is a mathematical way to do this, but we're going to go by trial and error. So, in the very first example, or the only example we're going to go through, we have 2 to the power of x is equal to 7. Okay? 7 can't really be changed into a base of 2. In fact, we'll try it out. 2 by 2 will give us 4. 2 by 2 again will give us 8. So 7 falls in between there. Okay? So we know that 2 to the power of 2 gives us a number lower, and 2 to the power of 3 gives us a number higher. So we're going to have to use some trial and error. We're going to have to use a number between 2 and 3. So when x is 2, we know our answer equals 4. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's try maybe 2.1 on our calculator. So if we go 2 to the power of 2.1, 4.2. So it's not quite there, and it looks like it could take a bit. So maybe we'll jump up. Let's go to 2.3 and see if that gets us anywhere closer. 2 to the power of 2.3. Oops, that's 23. 2 to the power of 2.3 gives us 24. What? Wow. No, I did the wrong number there. 2 to the power of 2 decimal 3. There you go. 4.9. Again, we're still too low. So let's jump up again, maybe 2.7, you think? All right, let's give that a try. 2 to the power of 2.7. 6.49. Okay, that's a good estimate. So that's 6.4. That's close to our value of 7. Let's try 2.8. 2 to the power of 2.8. 2.8 is too low? Oh yeah, 2.8 is really close. That's good. I get the feeling that 2.9 is going to be too high, but let's try it out because this is what will help us determine our next value. So 2 to the power of 2.9. 7.4. Okay, so again, our value of 7, I'll erase it here, 7 falls between these two. Okay, so let's say we want to be accurate to 2 decimal places. Well, we know we're going to be larger than 2.8, but less than 2.9. So we can make another chart here. This time we're going to start at 2.8. So here's our x values. And what we've done is we're going to take this chart, and now we're going to use, let's try 2.82, let's say, and see how close that gets us. 2 to the power of 2.82. 7, we're too high. Okay, let's go back one more, 7.06. That was 7.06. So let's try 2.81. And see if that helps. And because we want to go to 2 decimal places, most likely one of these will be the best answer. 2 to the power of 2.81. Okay, that's really close to 7. 7.01.
Sir, do we have a power of 2.8?
0. So, I know I disregarded it before, but let's check our 2.80, which is the same as 2.8. Well, it's very close to, and we're going to take the value that's closer. So 2 to the power of 2.80, which is the same as the other. 2.96, or sorry, 6.96. I would say this value is closer to that. So our x value, that means in the end, scroll up here, our x value here is equal to 2.81 to 2 decimal places. So this is a trial and error method, and it really depends on how many decimals we want to be accurate to. If it was just 1 decimal place, 2.8 would be good. If it's 2 decimal places, 2.81, and if it's 3, we can get even closer with another value. But again, this is all a trial and error method.